Take the card.
Mama.
Not yet.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sure. Come.
Daddy. No, my booster now, Mom. I have my booster.
Come give Daddy a hug. Come give Daddy a hug. Yeah. Show Daddy your shirt. So tomorrow is Thursday, February 13th. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. So the deal with tomorrow is they're going to do an ultrasound at our appointment to make sure baby is okay, that this whole thing being late, that there's not something wrong, even though I'm sure it's fine, that baby's just chilling in there. But yeah, so they're going to do an ultrasound. We've already agreed that we're going to do the membrane sweep to see if we can get this baby going, which means we could possibly have the Valentine's baby we were hoping for. So we're crossing fingers for that. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm nervous. It's just a lot of emotions. At the same time, I'm really happy that, like, I mean, we could be having a baby this weekend, which is why I was kind of like, maybe I should record something just to get some stuff off my head. I don't really know what all I'm gonna say here today. But yeah, I just kept thinking, like, there's just a lot on my mind. And there's a lot of things that we don't know of what's gonna be coming this weekend, so here we are. Nice guy. But yeah, so 41 weeks almost. Alright, I'll be 41 weeks on Saturday. 40 weeks. Woohoo! I never thought, like, as we were going, thank you, Sky. Like, I kept thinking before, I was like, man, it'd be really cool to have, like, a Valentine's Day baby. But I've never heard anyone say, I am so happy I stayed pregnant for one more week. And definitely last week I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of feeling like a turtle every time I'm in bed. I want to just lay on my back. Like, I'm tired of laying on either side. But at the same time, I'm trying to tell myself, like, enjoy this time. Enjoy this time where I get to sleep in until almost 9, 10 o'clock because Riley's been sleeping in. Enjoy this time that it's not an adjustment period since it's gonna be crazy when baby comes, of us trying to figure out how to now balance this life of 2 kids. I guess I wanted to think a little bit about what this pregnancy has been like. I actually meant to, like, do a whole vlog, or at least, like, a series of vlogs along the way of, like, this is how it's going with baby, and it just never really happened. Like, things were mentioned along the way, but never really got into it. So, I guess I was just thinking about maybe starting a little bit from the beginning. It was weird, like, we kind of had, not really arguments, but we tried to figure out who made me sicker, Riley or this baby. The thing with Riley was I was sick 24/7, and I, like, literally lived off of grapes, crackers, ham and cheese sandwiches, And that was like literally it. Like I couldn't eat anything. I was just nauseous all the time. It was a horrible time. I lost like 15 pounds my first trimester because I was so sick with her. Now this one, the difference was I was definitely nauseous. I was tired, but whatever I felt like eating, I could eat. So I didn't actually lose really any weight with this one. I was able to eat. And the biggest craving was KFC gravy. Like, who cares about the mashed potatoes? I literally just wanted to drink the gravy. I also have called the baby Little Earthquake, since we don't know if it's a boy or girl. We've just been calling baby Little Earthquake because the way this baby moves is like really strange to me. Like I've told people before, it's like this, the way he or she moves literally feels like a little earthquake, because it feels like my whole body like trembles. And I'm just like, what are you doing to even make that movement? Because it literally feels like this inside of my tummy. Literal shaking, a lot of movement all the time, especially at like 11 o'clock at night. That's when the baby thinks it's party time. So, yeah. I think this is baby weekend. I think we are having a baby this weekend. We're gonna get out of this limbo state of, when is it happening? When is this happening? Oh my goodness, is it a boy or a girl? How is our lives gonna change? All of this, I think, is gonna end this weekend. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, so today we had our doctor's appointment, the ultrasound. We got to see the little chunk. It already has like arm rolls. And it's super chunky and has like the same lips and nose as Daddy and Riley. So pretty much what they're doing now is they gave me a little over 24 hours to give birth naturally. If not, I'm getting induced on Saturday. So right now we are at the park and we are walking. This park has like a loop where if you walk it like 3 laps, then it's a mile. So that's what we're doing. How are you guys? Yeah? Are you excited, Riley? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I'm excited. Baby's coming out in Valentine's maybe what?
That's what we're hoping for.
And babe, it's next time.
Yeah, I know. We're finally here, huh? I guess you really won. You got all of them.
I win.
You barely see my feet. I'm just finishing up. I ended up doing 6 laps, so 2 miles. Here we go. Woo! Let's see if that does anything. So it is a little after 6 already.
Yeah.
Wow, I swear it was just 6 o'clock. Anyway, we got here a little bit after 5 and they were very quick and got me all hooked up, although it took forever to find my vein because apparently I have tough skin and I was too dehydrated. But, so that was painful. I have multiple pokes already. But we are here. It is starting. They said I'm 4 centimeters.
About 4.
Yeah, and then it was kind of funny. She was like, "Oh, you're having a contraction, right?" I'm like, "I feel nothing," which might be why I haven't been like. They're like, "How are you having contraction?" I'm like, "I have no idea."
Told you we should have just gone yesterday.
Right? Like, dang it.
Might have had an actual Valentine's Day baby.
We might have. But yeah, so here we are. We're starting. I'm starting to feel a little bit more contractions already, but nothing too bad yet. But here we go.
I'm fine.
I'm so nervous.
You'll be fine.
Okie dokie. Riley's about here. We're gonna let them meet for the first time. Face of excitement right there. I'm so excited. Hi, Riley. Hi. You ready to meet your baby sister? Hey, come. Come on up. You climb up here? It's okay. Say hi. Hi. This is Remi. Oh, you brought the bunny for baby? Yeah? You come closer? I missed you. Look. Hi, baby. Baby. It's okay, it's just mommy's bed.
What is this?
Oh, it's an IV. It gives mommy medicine if I need it.
Okay.
You can give her a kiss on her head if you want.
There, Mom.
She's what?
You're drawing my finger.
Oh.
See, Mom?
Oh yeah, I see. You love your sister?
Mom, her 10 whole times now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. The video's all done.